The Whispering Woods Mystery. Chapter 1, The Strange Whispers. In the quiet village of Ravenbrook, there was a deep, ancient forest known as Whispering Woods. The villagers avoided it, for they believed it was haunted. Every night, strange whispers echoed from the trees, carrying voices that no one could understand. Some said it was the wind, others believed it was the spirits of the lost. One curious boy, Ethan, refused to believe in ghost stories. He had always dreamed of uncovering the truth. "I will go into the forest and find out what causes these whispers," Ethan declared one evening. His grandmother, old Martha, grabbed his hand. "No, Ethan, many have entered the woods, but few have returned." But Ethan was determined. With a lantern, a knife, and a small bag of food, he set off into the Whispering Woods just before sunset. Chapter 2, The Hidden Path. As soon as Ethan stepped into the forest, an eerie silence surrounded him. The towering trees cast long shadows, and the air felt strange and heavy. Then, he heard it. Who dares enter?" Ethan's heart pounded. The whisper seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. "It's just the wind," he told himself, gripping his lantern tightly. As he walked deeper, he noticed something strange, a hidden path covered with golden leaves. It seemed untouched, as if no one had walked on it for years. This must lead somewhere, Ethan thought, and decided to follow it. Chapter 3, The Glowing Eyes. The deeper he went, the louder the whispers became. "Turn back, before it's too late." Ethan shivered but pushed forward. Suddenly, two glowing yellow eyes appeared in the darkness. A large black wolf stepped onto the path, blocking his way. Its fur shimmered under the moonlight, and its eyes looked wise rather than threatening. "You should not be here, child," the wolf spoke. Ethan gasped. "A talking wolf? Leave now, or you may never return," the wolf warned. But Ethan stood his ground. "I must know the truth. Why does this forest whisper?" The wolf sighed. "Very well, follow me, but only if you are brave enough to face what lies ahead." Chapter 4, The Ancient Secret. Ethan followed the wolf deeper into the woods. After some time, they reached a gigantic oak tree, its bark covered in glowing symbols. "This is the heart of the forest," the wolf explained. Ethan stared in awe. The tree hummed with a strange energy, and its branches whispered in the wind. "Many years ago," the wolf continued, "this forest was home to an ancient tribe. They lived in harmony with nature, guarding a great secret, a magic that allowed them to speak with the trees." Ethan's eyes widened. "So the whispers are the voices of the trees?" The wolf nodded. "Yes, but when greedy men tried to steal the magic, the tribe cast a powerful spell to protect it. Now, only those with a pure heart can hear the whispers." Ethan felt a chill. Then why do the whispers sound afraid? The wolf's eyes darkened. "Because the magic is fading. Someone is trying to steal it again." Chapter 5, The Shadow in the Woods. Suddenly, the whispers grew frantic. "He is coming. He is near." From the darkness, a shadowy figure emerged. He wore a long black cloak, and his eyes glowed red. "Ah, the boy has found the secret," the stranger sneered. "Too bad he won't live to tell the tale." Ethan felt his blood run cold. "Who are you?" he demanded. "I am Malagar," the figure said, "and this forest's power will soon be mine." With a wave of his hand, the tree's glowing symbols dimmed. The whispers turned into agonized cries. "No!" Ethan shouted. The wolf leaped at Malagar, but the dark sorcerer threw a blast of black energy, sending the wolf flying into the trees. Ethan knew he had to act fast. He looked at the great tree and remembered the wolf's words. "Only those with a pure heart can hear the whispers. If I can hear them, maybe I can help them." Chapter 6, The Power of the Forest. Ethan ran to the ancient oak and placed his hands on its bark. "I don't want power. I just want to save the forest," he whispered. The tree began to glow brightly, its energy flowing into Ethan. He felt the whispers surround him, filling his heart with ancient knowledge. Malagar roared, "No! That power is mine." Ethan turned to face him, raising his hand. He commanded the trees, "Protect your home." At once, thick vines shot out from the ground, wrapping around Malagar. The trees bent and twisted, trapping him in their roots. "No!" Malagar screamed as the forest swallowed him whole. The whispers became calm, their fear replaced with gratitude. The great oak shimmered once more, its magic restored. The wolf, injured but alive, limped to Ethan's side. "You have saved Whispering Woods," he said. Ethan smiled. "No, the forest saved itself. I just listened. Chapter 7, The Boy Who Listened. When Ethan returned to Ravenbrook, the villagers were stunned. "You were gone for 2 days," his grandmother cried. Ethan told them everything: the whispers, the great oak, and the dark sorcerer who had tried to steal the magic. Most didn't believe him, but those who listened carefully could hear a gentle whisper in the wind, as if the trees themselves were thanking him. From that day, Ethan was known as the boy who listened, and the Whispering Woods remain a sacred place, forever protected by those who truly understood its whispers. Moral of the story: true wisdom comes from listening, not just hearing.